I think if I turn on my microphone, it's gonna help. But hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm so sleepy, but I said I'm gonna stream this morning. It's extremely early for me. Woke up at 6:30. I'm not a morning person, but yeah, we're live because might as well, right? Need to do some grinding. I'm gonna be doing some summons as well. But you know, the summons might be switching between scenes and recording and whatnot. But here we are, day to grind. How's it going, JR? I kind of knew, right? Because it's such an early one for me. I knew that there's a higher chance that, you know what, maybe I grab the late night US people. People that are from the US, even East Coast might be midnight. People that are further down might be late night. So, you know what, it might be, you know, beneficial for those ones. Double OG, what's up? Wake up. I'm trying slowly wake up. Oh, I'm definitely not the morning person, but you know what? I'm trying to keep true to what I said. It's, There's gonna be lots of coughing. I'm telling you from now, because in the mornings, I'm in the mornings I'm definitely lemmy and stuff. So I apologize in advance, right? If you're gonna hear me coughing a lot, I really apologize in advance. I just gave you fair warning. In 100 pulls from the 800 band, I got both New Corrosion and Aura Check. Nice, congrats. Oh yeah, that's I think that's a mistake that I did maybe. Now that you made me realize, JR. Because based on what you put on the banner, it can give you the other people. I guess you know what, actually maybe not. Maybe not, because here's the thing. The banner now includes pretty much Aura and Shadow. So I would really like, if I get lucky, to hopefully pull the Shadow guy as well, right? If I pull Saverio in the 300, I'm gonna be really happy about it. But yeah, maybe I should have gone with a Corrosion in this one because I'm still missing Sacredea, I'm missing the new Corrosion one, but you know what, I'll be fine with this. Any idea how to get the legendary hero from the stream? What do you mean, Tatarayo? I think the only way that you could have gotten legendary hero, if you've seen people stream and say like, download the game today and you get the legendary, that was only for new players and it was for like sponsor stream. I've seen that they were like what's it called, TFT players that were sponsored to get to do streams, and those ones would specifically get that thing, right? 9 p.m. West Coast here, yep, like I thought, JKG. But I'm so sleepy. I'm so not good at this. Let's see what's this. Oh, so here, that's the thing. I was like, why did stuff not pop up? There's we're still waiting on the PC side of things, right? The content creator side of things was supposed to apparently be here in the treasure market. I didn't even realize the treasure market is actually here, right? So this is kind of like the one that you would want to get. But apparently there should be a content creator stuff in here. I already like asked in the CC chat if like what you know, when stuff happening and whatnot, because this was supposed to be here today. So let me just, I guess, let me put stuff in the chats as well to be like, you know, if you want to support me, get some free stuff while you're at it, all of that, you can use code OddOne, which I think I can just do the command Dragonheir and I should have it there. Right, so if you want to support me and get some free stuff, just click the second link, takes you to this page. You put code OddOne, right? After you log in, put code OddOne. And then you should be able to link, put your email, get this. But then there should be some other free stuff. And that's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for, right? Let me just put this. Okay. Okay, there we go. And let me do the same thing on YouTube. Pin this, and you know, a little bit of self-promotion, because that's how it is, right? These are my streams at the end of the day. So I can self-promote. Let me see, let me change this as well. Let's put it to, wait, what? This one. Yes, okay. So this one's gonna be coffee and day to grind plus giveaways. We're gonna be doing some giveaways as well. Let me see, can I make this go on the second road? Oh, the second road, but you know what I mean. Plus 3 giveaways. That look good enough? Good enough. It looks like shit. It's not the best, but it's fine. It's early morning. I'm allowed to. Heaven forbid you promote yourself. I know, right? I should be ashamed of myself. Should be banned. Coffee and day to grind. There we go. So here's the thing. I also plan on doing my summons because part of doing my dailies, I also want to do some testing with aura, right? Because that's what we all said. That most of the people, right? I saw Scratch, so people didn't test it, but I trust Scratch's judgment. He was what's his name? Scratch was saying pretty much that aura's kind of like the main thing, the most important one they want to focus on. That it's kind of meta this season, so I want to test it a little bit, right? It might not be, you know, it's not the best testing to do day one, but again, I do trust Scratch's judgment. So if Scratch suggested that, then I 100% believe and I trust him, and I think that's the way we're gonna go. So, because of the fact that I need to test them, here's the thing. I've not done any of my summons yet, right? I still need to do my summons, so I think the way that I'm gonna do it is, I'm just gonna do it on stream. I'm gonna swap these since the reset is in like 34 minutes, and I'm already live. Maybe it's gonna still take those 34 minutes to open up some more stuff. It's maybe they're gonna take time to have the treasure market be unlocked with the CC side of things and whatnot, which is over here, right? I'm still waiting. I'm curious how it's gonna look. So since we're waiting for that, maybe I just do summons. I'm obviously gonna switch because I'm gonna record to post as a video. But I guess for the early birds, for people that are here, might be interested to see some of my luck. I'm gonna be streaming it. So I guess let's prepare. First, I'm gonna do my Alysis summons and then the next ones. Again, because it's early morning, if I sound a bit like shit, I apologize. I just suck at morning. Secondly, to make weird faces and whatnot, my tooth is killing me. I have a tooth pain, so that's why I'm streaming this early, because then after 10, I need to call my dentist. He should be arrived, should be able to take me in, because my tooth is killing me, so... But let's see if we're ready for summon. So let me swap into this one. There we go. And like I said, I'm just gonna, so if I kind of like ignore a bit the chat, or if I don't answer, it's because I'm gonna be recording this for the sake of a video later. So I guess let's go ahead. Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Dragonheir Selling Gods video. In today's video, we're going to be doing our summons for Alysis. I specifically saved and waited for this season. And you know what? It seems like we still have 2 days. And based on everything that I've seen, 100% I'm still wanna pull for her. Now, I'm doing this recording on stream. It's extremely early for me, so I apologize if I sound or look like a zombie. But I guess let's get into it. Yep. Thanks, Brandon. Thanks. Yeah, I hope I get sorted. Okay, back to the recording. So this banner is pretty straightforward, right? You pull 300, you are guaranteed at 300 to get Alysis, which kind of seems to be meta for Arena, based on what my brother from Another Mother Scratch said. And Alysis is, or Aura in general, seems to be kind of like the meta, or like really good this season, but specifically only if you have this lady over here, Taletia, right? You have her as well, alongside Alysis plus Linkos and the Fairy. It's kind of like really powerful, that can do crazy stuff even in Vortex. So I said, you know what, let's commit. I'm just grabbing a copy of each, so we're gonna, you know, that's gonna be it. Doing the summons for this one, but then I'm also gonna be doing the summons for Echoing Shadow. However, this is gonna be in a different video. Now, what can we get from this one? Apart from her, we can pretty much get the Aura people, I think all of them, or just a few, let me see. Oh, actually, no, so we can only get Anta, as the Shadow. Then we can get Shala, which I'm not sure if she's actually that good. Based on what I've seen again in her people, it's Dantha, Lenkos, Alysis, and Talethia. That's kind of like the Aura team. But apart from that, it seems like we do have... Oh yeah, Lenkos is there as well. So we have all the Aura people and then some support. It's not all of them. It's not the premium ones, right? There's no Felocia. There's no... what's her name? There's no Asilia. But we have Ogok in there. We have Gillian. You know, Torrent. So there is some interesting other stuff in there. But obviously my hope is to get her and then hopefully get another Lenkos. But because this is the thing that I did a mistake, so guys, I hope you don't do the same mistake. If you still have to do these summons, I would say do these summons before unlocking this. I kind of went and locked in this, so if I pull one more Lenkos on the Radiant Wing summons, I'm pretty much at Inspire 5 Lenkos, so any other copy I'm gonna get from here, which is the guaranteed one, is useless. I'm dumb, avoid my mistake. But without further ado, let's go ahead and summon. 300 summons. If I manage to pull a premium, okay, straight off the bat, that's what you want to see. Straight off the bat, starting with the Lego, that's kind of the goal, right? You want to see those good rates, you want to see that good luck. And you know what, if I do pull an Alysis early, I'm not going to complain. I've seen quite a few people say, like, if you pull an Alysis early, like I've seen people pull her at 70, 90, should you still go to 300? I would 100% say yes, still go to 300, because here's the thing. You're guaranteed to get her in the next 230, plus you're gonna get more Legos, and you just got lucky. That doesn't mean it's gonna happen on the next banners, right? So might as well grab another copy, because again, we also do not know if she's ever gonna come back, because based on the info that we do know is her banners now and that's it, right? We don't know anything, so might as well try, you know, if just at least in these 300, try and get as many copies of what you can. But let's see, who's the first one? Okay. Like I said, that's my Inspire 5 Lenkos. Every other copy that I'm gonna get is gonna be useless. I screwed myself over, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. Okay, back to back. Okay. Okay. That's the perfect way to start. That's crazy. First two temples, straight up started with the Lego, then a back to back. I really hope I don't get more Lenkos. I hope I get Ogoks. Hope I get one more copy of Jordan. I don't remember if I actually saw Jordan there. So, you know, I hope I get all of that stuff. So, let's see. Okay, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Okay, Huldork. I'll take Huldork because you know what? Huldork kind of is a sneaky one that keeps popping up in teams because of the kid that he brings, because of the debuffs and stuff. So I'll take a Huldork. That's okay. Let's see. Okay, not a legendary on this one. For people that are interested, how can I tell, you know, when it's a legendary? There's a specific thing that you can tell once the dice hits the floor. Now I can tell you, just I guess if you're not interested, skip the next 15-20 seconds for spoiler alert. But pretty much when the dice hits, see that extra sparkle, extra dust, that's how you know it's a Lego. And the rates are popping. The rates are popping. I love it. Thank you very much, Dragonheir. I love that this, you know, I paid my taxes with the 4 fairing summons where I got 2 of the same hero. So, I'm happy with this. Okay, Alpha Narcy, I'm not that excited about. I personally didn't use him almost ever yet, right? I don't think I've ever used Alpha Narcy, so don't really care about him. But you know what? It is what it is. It's all about Alysis. That's the reason for this banner. I'm pulling to get Alysis, and it seems like after the early start of good summons, it seems like I am gonna go all the way to pity. Come on. Okay, that was not good. And next one is going to be the guaranteed one. Come on. Because we're guaranteed one every 70 either way. Let's see. Come on, give me an, right? I would love to get an early Alysis as well to just have one inspiration for her. That would be amazing. Okay, another Lenkos. Like I said, I definitely screwed myself over. Do not do my mistake. Do not do my mistake. That was such a bad move from me. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get artifacts because you know what? Another back-to-back. There we go. Another back-to-back. I'll take it. Come on. Okay, Dantha, I'll take it. Because you know what, Dantha, I only had Inspire 2. With this one's going to be Inspire 3. And with the one that I locked on the other banner, it's going to be Inspire 4. I'll take it. Another one, back to back to back. Come on. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. You want to see these crazy rates. Come on. Another Lenkos. It's fine. All the Lenkos means I'm just going to be getting myself more artifacts. Because you know what? There's some really good artifacts this season. Honestly, I don't even remember because I've now bought all the artifacts. I don't remember which are new and which are old. But Poison Swamp is back and that's a really amazing artifact. I think I'm gonna make a video one of these days as well, like tomorrow or the next day, talking about what artifacts to choose. But pretty much if you can get them all, because they're really powerful. Let's see, can I get the fourth back-to-back? No. The highest I ever got was 3 back-to-backs. I don't think I got the fourth one, but still, rates are popping. Rates are popping. I'm definitely happy with this. I'm okay with it. Right, there we go, another early one. Damn. The rates are here. The rates are 100% here. Let's see. Let's see. Like, it seems like lots of other people had the same thing. Come on. Can I get Alysis? Everybody got her early, I swear. Can I get her as well? No, Gillian. Okay, I'll take Gillian. You know, she's a really strong support. But yeah, that's the funny thing. I've seen tons of people say, oh, I pulled it early at 70, at 90, at 130. So, you know, the rates are amazing. 100% the banner worth pulling on. Definitely worth pulling on. Come on. But here's the thing, once I hit the 300, I'm stopping, right? I'm not pulling more. I'm just pretty much getting my guaranteed one and that's it. Unless I'm like, you know, gonna be 20 away from another legendary. There we go, another early one. Come on. You love to see these rates, right? You love to see these rates. You love to see all the good stuff. You love to see lots of legendaries in there. You hope to get a premium, but if you don't, it's fine. Another Lenkos, that's my... If I didn't have Lenkos, I would have been inspired 3 or 4, but it's fine. It's fine, I'll take it. I'll take it. Again, it's just gonna be more artifacts, so it's not a problem for me. Come on, let's see. 15 more. Okay, so I'm 5 more. Actually, no, wait, my bad. I was not counting the 300. My bad. I still got 40 to go. I was not counting the 300. I was just counting that 265. So, I have 40 more to go. So let me buy another 5 just to have all of that. Come on. I think by the end it's kind of like a guaranteed. Let's see. Yeah, so it seems like I'm just gonna go into the guaranteed. Okay, I think this one maybe is the guaranteed. And then I have another 10 pull. Let's see. What's it gonna be? I was hoping it's gonna be a double in here as well, but you know what? One's just fine. Who is it gonna be? Is it gonna be another Lenkos or is it gonna be Alysis? Come on. Shala. Okay, you know what? I didn't have Shala. I don't think I had Shala. So, based on the way that her whole animation looks, I didn't have her. She's new, so you know what? Shala, welcome to the team. I'll take it. I got myself a new one. And then I need the last 10 pull just to guarantee an Alysis. And that's it. That's Alysis guaranteed. Now, I don't think I'm going to pull anymore. Maybe just, you know what? Maybe one more 10 pull just for the shits and giggles, right? One more 10 pull just for shits and giggles, just in case I get lucky. Let's see what's going to happen. One more 10 pull and that's it. Oh my god! Imagine if this one's Alysis. Imagine if I actually get it. That would be insane. What's it going to happen? What's it going to be? Ah, another Shala. You know what? I'm still gonna take it. Just another random temple on top of the, you know, 300 to get another one. That's not bad. I'm definitely not gonna complain about that. But I'm stopping here for sure because I want to start saving up for the next banners. Because there's so many new heroes that were added, so much other thing I still want to get. I still want to get, for example, another copy of Rook to just finish getting him Inspired 5 because he's Inspired 4 currently. But for now, that's it, right? We got ourselves this beautiful girl. We got ourselves Annie. Look at her. She's gorgeous. She's glowing. She's amazing. And I'm going to love her because, again, I want to pretty much test. My goal this season is to try and beat every single content with just aura, right? That's what I want to see. I want to try and play every single dungeon by having a aura team built because of the kit and the stuff that they can do. So that's pretty much it. These are the summons for this banner. Next one, I'm gonna be going and summoning for this banner, but again, this is gonna be for another video. But for now, I guess, thank you guys for watching. As always, I do want to mention, if you want to support me as a content creator, you can use code OddOne that you see over there at the top. And yeah, you're gonna get free stuff, support me. But I guess for now, I'm gonna leave it at this. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, support, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys. Okay, that's video 1 out of the way. So I listened to Anthony and I yeet that one more. And it gave me another copy of Shala. I'll take it. But based on, because of the fact that you know, stuff happened like I said, I definitely screwed up and I hope people will learn from my mistake. Because, okay, who do I actually got? No, John. So I hope people learn from my mistake and actually don't lock their banner in there like I did, because that's a big mistake, right? I pretty much missed on a different legendary I could have gotten. I could have gotten myself a Celia from there, and then I could have picked somebody else from the chest. Don't do my mistake, guys. Don't do my mistake. You know, do what I say, not what I do. So pretty much I'm gonna have to make didn't even know I had another Dahlia. Just looking, getting all the inspirations in here that I can. What did I actually get else? Oh yeah, I need to get my the Ardress seals from the chests. That's what I suggest people should do. Okay, there's my inspired with Diantha over here. Who was it? Oh yeah, I got the Gillian. I'll take inspired to Gillian. What else did I get? I'd have Faesa. I think I'm pretty much, I think that was it. Oh no, I got the, what's his name? I got a Huldork. Right. Inspired Huldork, I guess. What does he say? Takes a screw damage. Okay, he's not gonna be hit too much, so I guess that's fine. Oh yeah, and then I got the new Shala. I'm just going through everything, making sure that there's not something else that I missed. And Alysis, welcome to the team, girl. Let me just skill her up, because 100% she's gonna be used. It's just straight on. Straight on, she's gonna get in the team. But let's see. Arlamar, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, Guland, I got the inspired one yesterday, and then inspired one Shala. But that was the first side, right? LT Jukem, I think that's the name. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's having a good morning or a good evening if you're US side. Because you know what, it's possibly pretty late for the US. But that's the first side. Now again, since we're on the recording, let's do the second one, right? Pretty much you guys that are watching the stream now are getting a first look at my summons, because again, I'm recording these, that's why you see a different scene than you know, my normal streaming one. I'm doing my recordings now so I can just edit them later and just post them on YouTube. Tanglefoot2112, thank you from the Prime sub, I appreciate it. By the way, guys, you know, there's Twitch drops, there's like free stuff happening. If you do decide to sub to me on Twitch, you get some extra rewards, but do keep in mind, this was mentioned, I want to mention again because I don't want to take advantage of people. The extra 700 War Marrow and that accessory does not count from Prime subs. Right, so if you do a Prime sub, you're not going to get extra rewards. You're just supporting me, and I appreciate it. Just want to put it out there so you know, people don't just Prime sub to me for the sake of that. East Coast is 12:41. Yep, I do. It's like, because East Coast is usually 7 hours behind me, and it's 7:40 for me right now in the morning. That's why I sound and look like a zombie, right? But are we ready for part of the summons? Let's see. Oh yeah, if you guys hear me mention like, oh yeah, use code OddOne blah blah that you see at the top, it's because in the edit I have a fancy one that add the text there, and that text pretty much is in the Dragonheir text font, right? It looks so cool. So if you see me saying that and pointing, it's like, what do you mean OddOne? There's nothing there. Well, that's because on the video I did it separately. That's why in my dual stream you see I do have this code thing here, but for recording I do a bit more fancy stuff. Okay, I guess time for part 2. Time for part 2. He's zombie by day, vampire by night. Exactly, Anthony. Could have not said it better. Also, I realized I just fucked up. I really fucked up in a way with what I chose. Really big mistake. A really big mistake. Unfortunately, I cannot go back to do this, so I guess I'm just gonna have to mention it in the video. But yeah, massive mistake. I'm an idiot. That's pretty much the reality. I am an idiot. But I guess that's what I'm gonna mention in the video. Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Dragonheir Selling Gods video. In this video, I'm going to be doing some more summons in the new season of Season 4. I'm currently actually live recording this, but I'm going to be doing my Echoing Shadow summon. But before I'm going to jump and do my summons, I will want to mention a few things about this one that I did a massive mistake. I did a massive mistake with, and I want to warn you guys so you can avoid this mistake, because you know what, you could be missing out on some game-changing stuff in here. But I guess let's jump into it. Now, before we jump in the video, I do want to mention that if you want to support me as a content creator and get yourself a ton of free stuff by doing so, you can use code OddOne that you see over there at the top. You pretty much either go by using the link in the description and pinned comment of this video. You click that one, then it should be opening you a page that pretty much says, you know, let me just exactly show you the page because it's easier, right? It's gonna open you this page and you can put code OddOne over here. You log in, you select whatever account you want to get the rewards link, you're gonna get this instantly, but there should be some more free rewards coming by doing that. It's currently not in game, we're waiting for it. Once it's in game, I'm gonna make a specific video, but there should be also in game. If you go on the chest and then you go to treasure market, there should be a tab somewhere here appearing where you can link to the creator, and you will also get yourself some free stuff. It's gonna be 3 bundles that you get that are discounted. First one is a free bundle, and then there's 2 more that should be highly discounted with great value. So definitely support and definitely keep an eye on this treasure market and on my channel, because I'm gonna try and always have updates. But let's talk about this banner, right? The Echoing Shadow is an amazing banner, one of the best possible ones, because not only does it give us a guaranteed at 300 and 800, but it also gives you a guaranteed hero at 100 and at 200. But let's talk about the warnings that I was mentioning. So, warning number 1, if you're somebody that's not a high spender, do not pull all the way to 800. This 800 is a trap, right? It's not worth it to spend another 500 to get another guaranteed premium legendary when you can just wait for another banner that comes, you know, because I'm hoping there's gonna be new other banners, since there's you know, there's no preview here, but there should be some other, you know, specific damage school banners. Wait till you get to the other ones, because the next ones will be pretty much similar. It's not going to be maybe another guaranteed at 100 to 100, but it's going to be a guaranteed at 300. So you can pick yourself a premium at that point. No, you know, there's no reason to chase and do this. That's warning number 1. Warning number 2, that I did a massive mistake myself, is if you did not do your Radiant Wing summon yet, do these before you decide what you lock in here. Because here's the thing, I got so excited myself that in my first stream that I did, you know, on day 1 of the season, I was like, okay, let me show you the banners you do. You pick this, you pick that, blah, blah. I went with Lenkos, Danta, but guess what? After I did the sounds for Anne, spoiler alert, I got like 4 copies of Lenkos, right? And pretty much already had them Inspire 4. So my suggestion is, pick on this one, pull on this one as much as you want, and then move to the Echoing Shadow summon. And another warning for this is like, or like during the same warning, when you pick, here's the thing, I kind of mentioned in my previous video, it doesn't matter what you pick on the other side, right? Because you can pick 2 legendaries at 100, 200. You start with the premiums. At 300 is 1 premium, at 800 is not a premium. Then at 1, 200 you can pick whatever legendaries. And then at 4 and 600 you can pick some supports. Here's the thing, depending on what premiums you choose, you're going to be getting in the pool over here the hero, the damage dealers from that damage school, right? So for example, if you pick Aura, you're gonna see that there's like 1, 2, and 3, right? 3 of the Aura normal damage dealers are in there. And then if you pick Shadow as the other one, you're gonna see there's the other Shadow damage dealers. So my mistake was, maybe I should have not picked this. Obviously, if I get lucky and pull the new Shadow guy, that's fun. But maybe if you're still on the way to, you know, getting close to getting your Rook to be inspired 5, for example, I'm Inspire 4, you should have picked maybe Rook in here, because then it would have also given you the Corrosion heroes. So you don't have to pull till 800, you have a chance for them to drop. So for example, right now, if I didn't have Shadow selected, I could have had myself the... what's it called? I could have had myself Rook. And then obviously at the same time, based on the element that you choose, you also get those supports. As you can see here, Asilia, Guland, and all the other that. But, you know, big warning, 5 minutes before actually doing my summons. It's only 300, but let's see what can I get. Wish me luck. I guess if I do buy the summons, it's gonna be easier, right? If I do buy the summons, it might be easier to get that. But let's go ahead and let's see how is it gonna be. What's it gonna be? I'm actually gonna get more copies of her. It would be fun if, I would hope if I pull Asilia, right? Honestly, I would hope to pull Asilia. I would hope to pull the Shadow Premium. That would be really cool, right? So the ideal way would be, because I'm only pulling to 300 again, the ideal way would be actually hit a premium, make that premium hopefully be the Shadow guy instead of Talethia, and then we're good. But start out with the Lego. It's an early one. Let's see what's it going to be. Come on. Can I get some luck? Can I start this season with some more luck? If you haven't seen my video from Alysis, you should definitely go check it out, because the rates were popping. The rates were popping on that video, and it was it's worth watching. But let's see. Yay! I had 500 Linkoses. Let me get another one. Oh my god. Yep, definitely a mistake putting Linkos at the guaranteed 100. That is fine. Okay, so let me just look how it is. So I pulled 70. So next 30, it's gonna be, you know, whatever Legos I get. Then I want to see if at 100 gives me Linkos, or can I actually claim them. I think it's like claimable there, right? It's not part of the summon. Yep, that's 100. Let's see. Yep, and there we go. Linkos, you click him, and you pretty much get him. Why does I have to do this? I already had him. Why does this show like, oh, he's a new Linkos? Is he though? He's my 50th Linkos. But I guess that's how it works, right? That's how it works. There we go. 200 more. Let's see. Hope that one didn't count as like resetting a pity. No, there we go. Come on, game. I did massive mistakes, game. Make, you know, give me, pay me back. Just, you know, I paid taxes by selecting the wrong stuff. Reward me for this, right? Just reward me with something nice. Faesa, okay. I already have Faesa, but she's amazing. She can be pretty good. She's really game-changing, specifically in Arena, but she might have some PvE uses, right? So this is going to be my Inspire 2, I think. So, you know what? I'll take copies of good supports, but you know what I would take? I would take copies of premiums. There we go, another early one. Let's see. I would take a copy of premium. Give me the wolf. I would really love to get a wolf, because I really like Shadow, right? I really loved Shadow, and since they butchered Ozul, I was really sad, but apparently the new wolf guy is going to be game-changing for Shadow, so let's see. Daphne, okay. Not that excited about her. I rarely use her, honestly. Like, Daphne, I mostly use in, not even in Arena, because in Arena, I kind of go more with support, so definitely not the best summon. I'm just going to say that, right? I'm going to say it out loud. Not the best summon so far, but there's still time. There is still time, right? We can still get, I'm still guaranteed 2 more legendaries. This one, which is a pity, and then another one, plus obviously the 2 that I put at 300, at 200 and 300. Come on, game. Excite me. Give me some... Donella. I'm not excited about Donella's big-ass afro. Back to back. Okay. Give me 3 legendaries in this temple. Come on, I never saw that. I only saw 2. Okay, it's only 1. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. One can hope, right? Another... What's with Donella? Donella, go away. Go away and send somebody else. I don't want to keep seeing Donellas. I want to see some fancier stuff. Come on. I want to see a premium. I want to see other good stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, this one seems like I'm going all the way to pity. This one's going to be like the guaranteed. It's fine. Fine. Who is it going to be? Like, I can already see it. Another Linkos or Donella. Asilia! You know what? This is good. Here's the thing. This is good because this means, because I finally got Asilia here, I can pick somebody else from that chest, right? Because I got Asilia, I'm extremely excited. I was crying for Asilia for the last 2-3 seasons. Finally got her. That means I can pick somebody else from the chest, right? I can pick somebody else from the chest. And I'm definitely going to make a video on that, guys. Keep an eye on the channel. I'm going to make a video on who's the best option, but The princess has arrived, right? Sun Rose's Celia is amazing. I'm definitely happy about that. And again, I guess let me just go ahead and show you what I meant by this, right? So I got the Celia. I still need to do 10 more to get that 300 one. But in this one, at the Feast of Splendor, right? In a day or two, depending when this video goes out, we're all going to get the Legendary Prime Hero chest. So because I got the Celia, I don't need to pick her again from here. That means I can choose to go with somebody else. But the only one that I do not have from this chest is Ergander. Now, do I really need him or not? That's what I'm thinking. So based on that, I guess I'm just gonna decide if I should grab him as a new one, or I might just go and look at, okay, what's my inspirations for my Felocia, for my Celia, for whatever, and then decide if I want to get inspirations for somebody. Because, for example, I think I have Finja Inspired 2. So maybe I'm gonna actually go and get Inspired 3 Finja. Or, here's the thing, this chest does not expire. Maybe I just save the chest, right? Maybe I just personally keep the chest and then choose to get somebody later. But definitely happy that I got a Celia, right? At least I paid my taxes for all the bad luck. And I guess let's get the last 10 pull to get Talethia. And that's it. I'm not pulling anymore because, again, everything else after this is not worth it. It's a trap. I don't really need Rippercast. That was a mistake for me as well. I chose Rippercast in there. But, again, I don't need him. But I knew I was not going to go till 400. So, Talethia, welcome to the team. I'm definitely going to be building. So, here's the goal, guys, for watching the, video. My goal is to actually build an Aura team and do testing with Aura team. That's why I tried to do the recording as fast as possible. That's why you heard me mention beginning that I'm doing this actually during the live stream, but that's what I want to do. I'm personally I want to test Aura and I want to try and use Aura team for everywhere, right? With Alysis, with Alethea, Lenkos, Diantha and everything, and see what can we beat with her. So that's pretty much it, right? These are pretty much my summons. That's it. 4 minutes till day 2 resets. I'm gonna be preparing and continue my stream and having fun and doing the testing. But for you guys watching this YouTube video later, thank you for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next. Again, don't forget to support using code OddOne to cost you nothing, helps me a ton, and you get yourself some free stuff. So why not? But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys. Okay, I just ended the recording, so people, don't worry, don't run away. That was my scene, in case people came in later. That was my scene for the sake of recording. I really wanted to do those 2 summon sessions so that I can start testing the Aura people, right? Stream's not over, we're continuing it. Its stream has just started, but because the daily reset didn't happen, I couldn't do too much grind. And now it's time to actually do some grind. Okay, congrats. Thank you, Blue Cow. Thank you. I only have 1 copy of her from original Dragonheir. Oh, from Celia, you mean? Rocket1420, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. But yeah, time to play with Aura, right? I'm really excited because here's the thing. I usually love or like or prefer to try and play with new things, right? Because it gets boring to play with the same stuff. That's pretty much the reality. It gets boring to play with the same stuff, so based on what I heard, Aura should be the new best thing. At least for overall stuff, it should be fun. So I guess let's test them out. But 2 minutes till new stuff open, so I guess what do we have to do? So we're gonna have the Cave Rider. 100% you want to make sure you finish this, guys, because lots of good stuff in here, especially the Affinity Solvent is extra important early on. Also, let me do something that I cheat coded the game for. Familiar Fusion, Quick Fuse, let's do a little bit of this. Don't remind me. I saved all of this from last season because here's the thing. The more fusions you do early season, the more points you get towards the Eclipse Hydra ranking, trial testing stuff, right? So I pretty much cheesed this to cheese myself a few early points. Same thing with my eggs. I saved most of the eggs to be able to use them at the beginning. Now this one I might be rushing. Hopefully it doesn't fuse all of the new familiars. Which, let me see. Can I check a few of these ones? So I know there was going to be Genie as a new familiar. And then there was also going to be Dragon type one. But I guess I didn't get a Dragon one. Let me see what they do. If I can actually see. If not, I can just go to the chest. Okay, now what? Screw that. I don't need to go there. I have a chest. I think that I bought season... What's the new season one? I thought I bought the chest with the new familiar. Oh yeah, there we go. Season 3, no. I thought I bought the chest. Familiar shop. Oh no, it was only an egg. Okay, so these are the new ones. So, Lava Batwing, let's see what this one does. Okay, deals resonance damage based on level and target max HP. So this one's 100% based to be with aura teams. It then grants a stack of mark to the ally with the highest enlightenment at the start of battle. Each type of debuff on the target grants one additional stack, up to 5 stack per cast. So each stack increases attack by 0.3 and enlightenment by... Okay, that's a lot. So you get 50 times 3, that's 15% more attack and 15% more enlightenment. So what? Grants a stack of a mark to the ally with the highest enlightenment. So okay, I'm wrong. I was wrong. It's not about necessarily about aura. I thought it was aura, but it's mostly about, I guess, enlightenment boosting. So that's interesting. Maybe this is the other familiar to use with the flora. Maybe it's a sign, right? Maybe it's a sign that, oh yeah, flora's gonna be back in play. So maybe this is what this one is for. And then was there another one? No, that's about it. Here at least. But there was one, I think, over here in the what's it called? In the Heroes collab. I think I saw Jenny. Okay. But let's see. Okay, everything else open. Let's see. New supplies. What does this mean? Departure rush boost. This is just like spend a dollar and you get stuff. Daily check-in. Okay, let's see. Did they update? So this one, Journey Together. This one we've seen with the bond stuff. I have no idea what to put this code, but it's fine. Did they update the treasure market with the reset or not? Because that's the main thing that I'm interested about, right? I want to see the treasure market updated with the CC stuff. Okay, the meander open, treasure market. Okay, it's not here yet. Maybe there needs to be a some sort of an update or a patch so this one unlocks. But you know what? For now, I guess let's do our grind. Let's see, what do I want to dispatch? So first things first, upgrade this, and then start doing this stuff. Like I mentioned, first thing we're gonna be doing is building an aura team. I'm going all in on aura. I'm gonna try and use aura for everything. I kind of started with using shadow, because shadow is pretty good for what's it called, for AoE stuff. But let's see if aura is actually better. So Alysis, Taletia, Lenkos. This is what I kind of heard. And I guess let's get her. And then let's see what would be a good support from this one. Maya. Dau după ce află. Puppy's being silly, making noises in the background. So for the support, you would definitely ideally need a tank. I mean, a good one would be Ardred. So I guess let me do this. Let me save this as Venom. I might have to drop one of the supports because of one of the aura bringing out support. But first of all, let me do this. Let me buy from the season shop. Well, I already bought it. Okay, I already bought the chest. But let me use the chest to get myself 2 more copies of Ardred, right? So I can get Ardred at Inspire 4. It's 100% better than Uteor. Okay, that's copy number 1. And then copy number 2. And that way, Ardred should be a lot tankier, should get better stats. She should be a Giga Chad in there. Let's see. You know what would be ideal, or what I would love to see? I would love to see just day 1, I start doing this. And straight up, I get to Venom to the max with Aura team. Okay, inspirations have been... Oh yeah, got another inspiration for Danta. Len cost 1,000,000 copies. let's get talents for her. Need to farm some more. And oh yeah, let me see. So for here, I would need ideally the Aura exclusive, which I don't have. So you know what? Having a million copies of what's his name, Lane Cost, is gonna be good because I'm gonna be getting artifacts. So let's see which one was the Aura exclusive. Or did I already have it and I missed it? Oh yeah, there we go. Envoy's Wings. Radiance exclusive. Yep, there we go. Okay, 5. Look at this. 5 copies of Lane Coast. Oh my god. It's fine. Okay, we got that exclusive artifact. Then honestly, Poison Swamp, this is a this is a Chico. But can you help me, chat, right? If you guys are on Twitch, YouTube, and you're seeing this now, help me understand this, because I didn't buy so many last season. Which are the artifacts of Season 5? Which are the new artifacts? Oh, sorry, Season 6. Which are the new artifacts? Because I'm not sure, because I didn't buy everything. I'm 100% sure Poison of Swamp is a new one, and it looks busted. So is this one the new one? Golden Alarm, I think, is also a new one for the season, right? So the Bell, Poison Swamp, Holy Acorn, was this last season? Okay, I think this was last season. Anything else? Curse of Silence, I don't remember this. I don't remember this one, the Curse of Silence was a thing. So I feel like Poison Swamp, Gold Alarm, Curse of Silence are new ones. I remember these ones being there. These ones. I don't think this was there before, or was it? Abyss Binder's Torque? I don't think. Supreme Platinum. There's so many. I wish there was a, maybe there's a, somewhere I can find a visual, because I really need to know, you know, because people ask me, I had some comments saying, okay, what artifact should I be focusing? Which one should I get? I'm not 100% sure which one's new. I think this wasn't there before. You can tell me. Okay, JRM, if you can write down a list. You had all the artifacts. Okay, if you can write down, if you can write to me all the artifacts in a DM on Discord, JRM, or take a screenshot. I love you. I appreciate you so much, JRM. Thank you. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot. Bruh, do I even stream? I'm sorry. Do I even stream? Guys, make sure you check JR's Twitch and drop a follow there, because he does stream and he does play the Dragonheir as well, right? Last time he was seen playing Dragonheir, so make sure you share some love, you know, support him, drop a follow, because why not? And also, we also had JKG. I'm not sure if Brandon's still around, but I cannot tag him anymore. I think Brandon maybe went to sleep. But if you see JKG Brandon, make sure you drop some. Make sure you go and drop that. Okay, the legend that is JR. Okay, so we can see this. So the new artifacts of this season were Poison Swamp. Then oh yeah, the bell. Did you already buy the bell? Because I don't see the bell in your list anymore. Yeah, so I think the bell is part of the new ones. You just bought the bell. Okay, so pretty much it's as follows. So like I said, Poison Swamp, the bell, then what's the new ones? Supreme Plate Amulet, Binder, Blessed Camel Stuff, Neptune. So pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's it. Yeah, so 2, 4, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and with the orb. Okay, so it's those ones and the bell. Okay, so that would be perfect for me to check out and make a video. JR, thank you very much again. And Iron Maiden, yep. Play stage 1 is open. I know we're gonna have to do everything. That's the idea of the stream, right? I just did my summons while waiting, pretty much, for the stuff to be unlocked. But I'm gonna start pushing this, right? I'm gonna start pushing this, and I'm gonna try and push Faye And obviously I'm going to try to speed run that. But before we do that, I definitely need to prepare the team. So first things first, let's go and quickly build the people. Obviously I have no gear yet, just artifacts. But for the artifacts, start with exclusive stuff. There we go, level 12. Okay, let's see. Who does more type of AoE? So what she does radiant damage, knock up, stun. Okay, 100% give her Witch's Remains. You know what? It's full board damage twice. So she can wear the Witch's Remains. Then Linkos. I guess let's just get the chest of Radiance. I'm just using whatever I have now, because then I'm gonna be after I beat whatever, or maybe, you know what, I might just what's it called? I cannot brain, guys. I'm sorry. What does she do? So she can do lots of damages. Linkos, what does he do? Full board, deals damage. Okay. So he definitely can go with that. But maybe, you know, I was thinking maybe I give her the Witch's Remains. And then I have something else for her regarding the healing. So maybe I just go Staff for survivability. And then maybe for her, I do have this. Something else that keeps Ardress tanky. I guess let's just casually go with the Blast Jar as per usual. Okay, this one's level 12. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Store. And for the familiar, I think I'm just going with the Golden Crescent. Let's see. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be trying to speed run the Fae. But first, I'm just doing a couple of stages of Venom, so I get some baby gear in here, you know. Let me continue without gear. I want to do as much as I can without gear, and then I'll start. Oh, okay, so Alysis is actually a melee unit. Interesting. I mean, we're exploding him so far. Oh, I love it. We're exploding Venom, which obviously I expected that because it's stage 2. I would personally get really worried if it wasn't that easy for the first stages, right? I'm curious how long till she can survive. I thought Alysis does her ultimate in the first 5 seconds. Did I miss something? Maybe I missed her using it. Because I thought that's the thing. First 5 seconds in the fight, she possesses somebody and then does the ult. And needs to be behind someone. Oh, thank you. See, I didn't even think. So she is behind her. Does it have to be like closely behind one time? Oh, okay. Thank you, JR. See, I'm just a zombie. That makes more sense. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I was like, why is she not using? See, at least I'm half braining. At least I'm half braining where I'm like, wait a second, why did she not do her ultimate in the first 5 seconds like I expected? It's because she didn't get a chance. Because OddOne's dumb. OddOne's asleep. And not doing stuff that he needs to. So far, so good. I want to see this team just go all the way. Look at Aura go, though. Link someone in front of Van like Thorin. Yeah, it's pretty much the same, similar to Thorin, just the difference is Thorin can be all the way back. Here, she has to be right behind. But at least now I know. Thank you, chat. Appreciate you, chat. See, that's why it's good sometimes to be live and, you know, test stuff and do stuff, because guess what? Chat helps a ton. Because sometimes OddOne is dumb. Who doesn't pay attention or doesn't realize stuff. Look at Alethea go. Holy shit. She looks like she went pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. I'm definitely looking forward to see what she's gonna be up to in like proper boss fights. So go pew 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 pew. Just to remind me, she reminded me of Hydro in Watcher. Seems like we have to replace one hero for the penalty down hero later. Yeah, it might just be like we drop either Diantha or Linkos for another attack penalty. I will have to see which one, right? I'm not sure yet, but we'll have to see who would be dropped. I think the best attack down, honestly, for this fight would be Rose, because not only would she bring attack penalty, Rose would also bring healing and cleansing of debuffs, so Rose could be good. Though at the same time, that could be tricky, right? Because if Rose cleanses stuff, then she's also gonna be getting those rend stacks on herself. She's so good. It's like in the first 5 seconds, she's like, boom, let me just stun those eggs. Let me help you easily beat the Venom, right? That's pretty much what's happening. Keep in mind, guys, I'm on stage 8. And I didn't even put gear on them yet. I just leveled them to 56, that's it. Stage 8 of Venom. No gear on them. From what I got, nothing. Just artifacts. And I think stage 9 is the latest that you can fight. This is insane. This just feels insane, right? Maybe I'm overhyping it because I'm excited. But stage 8, I have no gear. I did not place any gear. Like, bruh. I mean, look at this, right? No gear on anybody. What the hell? I gotta try, right? I gotta try the last one. I think Alysis is gonna die, though. This actually is insane. Obviously, and again, no timings to be like, okay, defense penalty goes first, and then everybody else. Okay, she might actually die. Nope, Alysis is like, you're not gonna die. I'm gonna heal you. This is awesome. I love this. I beat this whole thing. I beat 9 stages without gear. What's happening? Okay, again, guys, tell me, am I just overreacting or is this just crazy? Okay, we still can go. I beat 9 stages without having any gear on them. Am I just overreacting or is this just awesome? This just feels amazing. I didn't even put a piece of gear on them. They're not even max leveled. I don't even have a ton of talents. 9 stages, no gear. Just again, I do have artifacts. Okay, first time that Ardress actually died. So maybe you need to start doing, putting some gear on them. Still, this is mind-blowing to me. 9 stages without gear. I thought that from stage 7, 8 it got a lot harder. But okay, it's from stage 10. I think maybe it's 12 as the last stage. Let me double check. That's awesome. Oh yeah, let me do this in the meantime since I backed out. But that's amazing. I love it. Okay, I need to upgrade trading post. So I think I'm gonna need to do one driftwood run at least. I'm not gonna upgrade War Room, but I'm gonna get more HP from here. I'm gonna go into the domains. I just want to see Venom. How far can I get? Because this is awesome. Okay, so the latest stages is... Oh. Okay, so 14 is the latest one. Okay, maybe I got excited too early. I thought that, like, stage 9 was the last one for day 1. My bad. Okay. It's not exciting at all. I'm just an idiot. Okay, so... Let's go just... I'm sure I'm just gonna use all my stamina for this. But maybe one thing I should have done is instead of... pushing this, maybe I should have done some more of the... What's it called? Talents? You know, the domains. So I can get another refill. Kind of like, you know, you do this to get the refill, but then also get some talents in there. So maybe I actually go and do some talent domains. Just to advance in this quest as well. The problem is, you kind of get stuck on refills after a bit, right? It's like, okay, I have one of these, and then, okay, I do have 3 of these. Oh yeah, speaking of, there was the daily login. I think I missed the login events, right? The Discord login. Let me just show you what I mean, guys, in case you did it. Like, I missed it. I'm not sure on purpose, but yesterday, this was my reward. Right, I got a day 6 reward. And then today, if I do a check-in, I get 2 more stamina refills. So, hey, hell yeah, cheat code. I'm pretty much cheating. Hell yeah, cheat code. So let me just do the check-in. Just reset happened. There we go. Thank you for participating. And there's my 2 refills. Thank you, stamina. La 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 la. Woohoo! And even that's amazing. Then obviously you get the refills over here, right? And I guess let me just collect those. So all the free stuff from everywhere, pretty much. Okay, then idle after that I can do it. Okay, some more stuff here. Any bread over here? Nope, not anything quick. Then this one gives you kind of chest. Oh yeah, the daily login. Let me grab the other 2 artifacts. Let's do the donation. I just donate gold. I do not donate war model because I'm a cheapskate. For arena though, honestly, I got to, I think I already got to get top 10 or whatever. For the clip side try for race to honor, rank top 10. I didn't get the top 10 one, so I'm not gonna care. Arena, I'm at the point where I don't care. But look at this. This is the cheating that I was talking about. So because I saved a ton of my familiars to fuse, now look at how many of these I'm gonna get. So 1, 2, 3. I already gave some free stuff. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm cheating, right? 8. I pretty much saved everything from last season. I got 7 of those already, and I can still fuse familiars. Every time you do it, I just keep advancing. So I pretty much have a head start on this to get that affinity solvent early, because that's really important. If you can get some affinity solvent early, that's pretty much cheat code for your whole season, because you advance your psychic core faster. Okay, let's go and grab a defense over here first, I guess. I think it's HP. Yep, HP. I can do some more. I can go and just do this and fuse some more. Quick fuse everything, and then I might grab myself a few more. Quick fuse, quick fuse. Maybe, like I said, I'm gonna get an early head start on that affinity solvent on the journey thingy. Okay, that's pretty much it. Confirm. How many more did I get? That's another 200. Slowly 800 more to go, and I'm sure we're gonna get there once this one gets upgraded. Perfect. But let's go and do some of these domains now. Cross domain. I don't care about gear. Let me see. I think I should be able to do like 1 by 1 some of these levels just by doing this. By the way, I have to do 3 giveaways, like I said. So in the next hour, because I'm going to be streaming for about 2 hours, I'm going to be doing 3 giveaways, right? So I'm going to be doing 3 giveaways. Wait, I forgot to do something in here. Pin that one in chat until the end. Yeah. I'm going to be doing 3 giveaways. And people for Twitch or YouTube, you can both enter, right? It's pretty straightforward. I'm going to do 3 giveaways that you can get War Motto, Healer Lights. It's a pretty juicy one, right? 3 Healer Lights, 380 War Motto. Lots of cool stuff. And by the way, don't forget, guys, if you want to support the stream, you can link to me using code OddOne. The link's in chat and the pinned comment on YouTube and on Twitch. You click that one, takes you to the page where you just put code OddOne, and you get yourself some free stuff, right? And also, it's pretty much the way that works is if you do decide to spend, then I get like 2%. But even if you're not a spender, just support me and get yourself some free shit. Because why not, right? Free stuff, yay, free stuff. And also, don't forget there's Twitch drops happening. If you didn't grab your Twitch drops yet, don't forget about it. I personally didn't get mine yet, right? I'm still waiting for them to go through. I already collected them from the Twitch rewards page. Yep, so all the progress is there. I collected all the rewards from Dragonheir, just it didn't go in game yet for some reason. So it's, you know, it does say they can take up to 24 hours, right? It can take up to 24 hours for it to go through, so maybe it's gonna come at some point. Okay, Burn team is a bye-bye. And then Aura team is a hello. I'm so excited to test this Aura stuff. Looks so good. after I do the push of whatever I want, I'm gonna 100% be doing Vortex, right? I want to 100% test Vortex because my testing is I want to be testing how well does Aura do compared to Ice Blast, right? Because the early game king used to always be Ice Blast so far. So that's gonna be my initial testing and my goal. I want to see, is Aura gonna be better than Ice Blast or not? Okay, that's the third quest. Let's see what's the next. Quick hello before you finish. Thank you, Day 3. I'm still in here for another hour. Or so. Because I started a bit later because I barely woke up. But yeah, I should be here at least another hour. Doing some grinding. Refine. Okay. Do the Fae. Okay, so. Next thing is going to be doing the Fae. Let's start pushing the Fae. Maybe I do get the chance to be over here. Why does it take me to Fae Meander? Just take a look at this. People already finished it, bruh. People need to relax. Okay, let's grab my Venom team. Let's throw some gear on them. So what does she do again? Does she have to okay, gives them max HP and damage bonus along with ultimate. So this damage bonus stays for the whole fight, right? So because that's the thing, then she needs to be behind Talethia. Not before Nordress, right? It's like, okay, HP bonus, but I want to also get a damage bonus. Fresh OBS install worked on YouTube and Twitch. Think I can find the rest now. Yes, JKG, that's what I'm doing. I completely swapped OBS with everything, because Streamlabs wanted to just explode my PC, apparently. So, yeah, personally swapped over as well. Okay, let's get some of this, some of that. I'm gonna have to farm some more of that domains. But for now, okay, let's get some gear. So, for her, I just... Ooh. Me likey. I'm just gonna max stuff out, because... Why not? Okay, this one's not the best, but let's go on. Just put a few pieces of gear in there. And then for helmet... Anything. Ooh, crit damage. Okay. Okay, that might be a different choice. So here's the thing. Let me start off, I guess, with Talethia. Whatever gives me the most damage, which was I think I saw weapon with crit damage or crit rate. Give me this. Yep, crit damage. So with that. Next one, I want to go to her and see, yep, accuracy and skill haste. I want to complete this to give her some accuracy. This and then that. Your Discord got hacked last night. You spent all night changing all passwords and wipe reset of Windows and didn't back up OBS. Oh no. Damn, I'm sorry. How did you get that? I'm sorry to hear, bro. Did you click a wrong link or something by accident? It sucks. People that do that suck. Why do people really have to do that? Okay, Analysis. I guess let's just go HP. They have another one. Yos. Okay, and then 2 random pieces on him. This one, and then I guess this doesn't matter. Okay, let's store. And let's start exploding this Fae. Let's explode the Fae because we want to get on that leaderboard. Bro, do you even Discord, JKG? Do you even Discord? If it happened last night, you gotta pay attention, brother. Yesterday with like 4 or 5 announcements in all the Discords that we've seen. Or was that before the announcement? Was that the night before? There was announcements like, you know, in Godforce Discord, in Susie's Discord, in the HH Discord. About him being player 1 from Campfire Call being hacked and everything being compromised pretty much. I'm sorry. Damn. Oh, you are the reason for the announcements everywhere because you got hacked. Oh no. Oh boy. That sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that you got hurt. That sucks. Okay, this is just exploding it. Again, 12 stages. I want to see if I can actually get to stage 80 quick, right? Speedrunning leaderboard just to get a little bit more affinity solving. But so far, this is awesome. Like, they don't stand a chance. They don't blink. They don't breathe. They just get exploded. And if that's amazing. Wait, why is my Lenko so far ahead? Screwed out the placement? Yes, I did. Okay, you Mr. Tresim, go over here. Yeah, I'm exploding. It's a lovely jubbly. Okay, what do we get? Attack percent, yes. She says yes, please. This is the cool thing. This is why Faye is awesome. The reason why you should do Faye as soon as possible, not just because you get amazing rewards for early season from, you know, the Fantasy Solvent upgrade for speedrunning, but also you get stuff, right? Straight up, here's some gear. Here's some gear. Here's more gear. Here's more gear just to put on your people. I didn't even look at the campfire Discord, but everything was changed ASAP, and also suspicious activity other than losing all convos and servers I was in. I have reported to FBI. Oh, okay. It's crazy. Can you report stuff like that to FBI? Is that a thing that you would normally do? It's like, you know, I'm just thinking it from somebody just sees it in the movies. Like, oh, FBI is like when things are really serious. Is it that serious of a stuff? Or maybe it's your line of work can be effective because of it, like in a serious way or something. And I'm just asking random questions, which might be dumb questions, but I'm done. Okay, let me see. Does this one give crit rate or crit damage? Crit rate, okay. Yeah, but on the FBI page, they say they rarely respond. Oh, okay. I guess it's always worth a shot, right? Who knows, right? Who knows how far that kind of hacking level can get to. Look at Alethea. She's exploding stuff. I'm really excited to see how well she's gonna do in they're gonna do in Vortex. I really hope they beat Ice Blast like I've seen, right? Same inspiration level. I hope they beat Ice Blast. That's what people said, right? That's what Scratch said. And again, I trust Scratch. Just Scratch's judgment, so you're monitoring everything like a hawk right now. Yeah, of course it has to be, because you know what? Especially when you have some, like, especially in this day and age where everything's online and banking and stuff, we definitely gotta be careful with that kind of stuff. Like, we could lose, you know, a lot. Your whole identity and stuff because of that whole situation. Yeah, everything's online, exactly. That's why in a way I'm happy I'm poor, right? Because somebody hacks me, I ain't got money anyway, so I'm poor. If you hack me, can you squeeze me a few $1,000 in my account, not out of my account, because I don't have it in my account anyway. No more helping friends, I have them in the video chat. Yep. Yeah, no more clicking random links. It's scary, right? Yeah, I need more dollars. Like, if somebody hacks me, I should leave a note on my account that says, please add money. Please add money, because there's nothing to take. Imagine a hacker does that, jumps in, sees your account, sees that it's minus, and is like, poor guy, here's the money. That would be funny, right? Hackers, I'm sure hackers have souls as well. Or some of them. Unless they're gingers, then gingers have no souls. Obviously, if you're a ginger, I'm joking, obviously, guys. Please don't get triggered. They'd be a hero, I know, right? Do it for the cause. Do it for the cause. Okay, what else did I get? Resistance, I guess Ardref can get that. Did I actually get a top piece? That's it. Nope. Okay, then Ardref can get a resistance. Chestplate. So, oh yeah, for Aura, I think, yes, Lenkos gives 30% attack in Fae. Perfect. Still a ways to go to 80 though. But if you're wondering why am I doing it manually, it's because I'm saving time on the auto climb, right? Because auto climb takes a few seconds to be like going to next stage in 3, 2, 1. It's like, you know, every second counts when you want to try and speedrun stuff. So that's why I'm manually clicking. Plus, you know what else am I gonna do? While this is happening, what else am I gonna do? Just click, 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 and do this. Oh yeah, what I can do is like maybe do a couple of raid dailies. I mean, I'm still so sleepy, even though it's like an hour and a half almost or more since I woke up. I'm ultra sleepy. Okay, defense percent, exactly what Ardref needs. Thank you very much. You see me click or say dumb stuff is because I'm sleepy, guys. Okay, so don't judge me too harshly. I'm not a morning person. I woke up at like 6:30 to slowly wake. And then I woke up 6:30 and then I put my alarm for later. And then like just for like 5 minutes later and then 5 minutes later. And then I got up and I felt like a zombie. Pretty much. And I'm still a zombie ever since. However, I pushed through. At least I did 2 videos. I did 2 summons, so we're good. 2 summon videos, not 2 summons. Yeah, doing some raid dailies in the meantime on the phone. Don't judge me for playing raid. I judge myself. I'm waking up at Brad. I am. I'm alive. As a vampire, I need to wake up from my slumber, right? Ooh, that was a nice helmet. Heading to bed finally. Have a great day. Hope the tooth feels better soon. Thank you. I'm 100% going to the dentist today. Just have to call at 10 when my dentist arrives at his... Because pretty much the dentist is a guy I know. Sort of a friend, right? An acquaintance, not a friend. I have his personal phone number. So I called him yesterday and be like, dude, it's killing me. Like, I swear that's the thing that always happens to me. Just before a holiday, I don't know why, I always get tooth pain. Or like every 6 months or so, I always get tooth pain just the week before or the week of the holidays. And I wrote him like, dude, it happened again. Just before holidays, my tooth is killing me. When can you take me in? It's like, call me at 10 tomorrow. Should be in the... I should be at the office and I'll get you in as soon as possible. I'll get you sorted. I'm like, thank you. Yeah, tooth pain's the worst. Like, I don't even wish tooth pain to my worst enemies because I know how bad it is. How painful it can be. Come on, 40 more stages to go. Yeah, clan boss to do was this one. I think it was. So far, so good. I like Aura. I like Aura so far. This team looks interesting. I think I didn't really see exactly how well or how not so well does Diantha land the defense penalty. If it lands on more or whatnot. But I guess maybe if it gets harder, I'll see. Or maybe in Vortex. Okay, so single target obviously works. It's a lot of war model that the game gives us. Okay, what else am I doing over here? Blah, blah, blah. Ooh. I mean, I guess I can complete a 2-piece set. Maybe it's worth it. What does it do? Attack and attack speed. Okay, let me just randomly put this there. Let me just randomly put this here. I'm not specifically building people yet. I'm just leaving it as is. And then we'll go from there. Well, at least the good thing is I just realized I'm also getting talent stuff, right? I forgot to also drop some talent resources. It also gives us talent resources. And the more stages of this we do, we can do Labyrinth of Curiosities as well. That also gives us some stuff, including bread, right? Labyrinth gives you bread as well. Also gives you the Affinity Solvent. So 100% one of the number one priorities people should be doing. As soon as Fae opens, just go ahead and blast it, right? Day 1 Fae is so important to push as high as you can because it's a ton of great resources. Okay, let's see what's the glove. Is it the crit damage, crit rate, flat attack? But you know what? It's the best we got, so we're gonna be upgrading. Give me some crit rate. Nope, it's fine. So far, so good. I think it should be pretty easy. Okay, laying back. I hope I don't fall asleep. I'm kidding. Imagine I do this. I lay back and just slowly fade away into a nap. And everybody would think it's hilarious. God forbid if something like that ever happens, right? Just write to Susie on Discord. Be like, hey, I'm not sure if you're aware, hubby's asleep on stream. I hope, right? I've never been somebody that falls asleep that easily, that weirdly. But you know, just in case. It's always good to prepare for stuff like this. Yeah, so Taletia definitely looks like she is blasting pretty well. Obviously, the real test is going to be in Vortex, right? That's the main one we want to look. We look at dungeons, trying to beat dungeons, advance as much as we can, but the real test is how well do they perform in Vortex, boss fights, right? I think one of the next videos I should do, maybe after I test some stuff, maybe after I go in Vortex a bit, maybe one of the first videos I should actually do is, what's it called? An Alysis build. Like, what's the best build? How should we be using her? But in order to do that, I need to test more, right? Because currently, I'm not 100% confident what their kid does, what she does, so I need to double check again, read again. I know she does healing, knock up, stuff like that, generates aura. But that would be definitely a video that people will be interested in. Or maybe I wait for that. Maybe I just wait for that up until Dungeons 20 open. Because at least after Dungeons 20 open, we have, okay, all the mythic possibilities, gear open and whatnot. So maybe I do that. So that's more relevant. Because I guess there's no point to do it early. Everybody early is just going to put whatever. I'm going to be having teams with her. I'm going to be having like a Venom team, blah, blah, and then show, okay, she has HP, she has whatever. Maybe that's the right way. It was like, oh yeah, I should. No, I shouldn't. Nope. I should do it later. No rush. Oh, mama. Oh my god. Look at these pieces. Look at this piece of gear. I love it. You know, for now, I'm just casually putting stuff on people just so that, this one's 100% going to be maxed. Just so I can push it and finish it ASAP, right? Because, since it's so easy still, I don't need to perfectly build people. Once it becomes a problem, then I want to go and, be like, okay, let's build them properly. As long as Audra still survives, that's good. But yeah, this is quick. I don't think I've ever done it in any season this fast, right? Ooh. I was like, ooh, it's fine. Oh yeah, we can put another glove on someone. There you go, glove. Obviously the big one, the big defense percent one should be going on Audra, but that's okay. I can already see it when I make the video. If I'm gonna make a video on Venom 14 day 1 and show like, look, this is what I have on people. Some people are gonna be like, how do you have gloves in chests already? Not all, but I expect a few to be like that. I feel like many people don't actually realize or don't prioritize the pay that early. Because they're like, oh, I don't really care about ranking. But then maybe they miss the fact that, well, you know, you get some free stuff in there. I mean, again, the thing is, it's not extremely important to do it day 1. But it does help if you finish one of the first ones in the ranking because you get more affinity solvent. And getting more affinity solvent early means you're gonna upgrade your affinity stuff. At least for the sake of Vortex, maybe it doesn't really matter day 1 as much, because, you know, it's not like it makes or breaks your season if you miss the first day of being at the top of Vortex. I'm slowly fading away in my chair, I'm noticing. Can you guys still see? I'm so black over there. With a black t-shirt, I'm like just slowly disappearing. Ooh. I just actually died. We're still good though. 14 more stages to go. If I see that she starts dying, I can just put the big level thing that I saw. But we should be okay. I have the defense percent legendary glove. I could just give her, and then we will be good to go. Okay, one thing I realized that honestly, you can tell I didn't even play with Aura at all since the Reborn. Aura used to be all about Aura energy, right? So there was no ultimate energy, recharge times, blah blah blah. It used to be like Shadow, right? I didn't even realize that they changed it. I didn't even realize that Aura now is not just their Aura energy, but also ultimate energy. So I might have given stupid advice in the previous season saying like, oh yeah, since this one influences ultimate energy, just use Shadow or Aura, since they don't have it. So, damn Odd One is learning every single day something, or is learning every single day how dumb he is. Fine. It's fine. Not fine. Okay, going. Just as a heads up, tomorrow I will be at the same time live. By the way, still gotta do the... If I get close to the end of the stream and I forget about my giveaways, guys, remind me to the giveaways, right? I just want to finish, or maybe after I finish Faye, right? After I finish Faye, I just want to make sure that I do the giveaways. So remind me. 8 more stages, remind me to do that. There's gonna be 3 giveaways. Keep in mind, if you already got the giveaway from the content creators, the one from like CC, the program, you cannot use mine anymore. So if you already won, maybe don't redeem it. Almost there, I know, right? Almost there and almost there for the giveaways as well. Oh! Attack, 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 attack. Num, num, num. Give me crit rates. Fuck yeah. That's what you want to see. Hell yeah. Wrong one. This. I'm still getting used to these elves. Which is which. So some attack percent. Even though it's again offset piece, but double crit rate, I'll take it. Oh, it's getting close. It's fine. It's not close. We're doing fine. 6 more. Come on. I haven't even seen how the rankings look. How far behind I am. I think the fastest I did was top was 19 or something like that, or 20 something. I don't know. Want to see my? Is there any chance I'm getting top 10? Maybe not, because I've been squirreling a lot. I've been doing other stuff, chatting with you guys, doing summons and whatnot. But actually no, because the summons I did were just before reset. Four more to go. Come on. Give me top 10. I want to see top 10. I want to be like, yes. I'm so good at just waking up to do this first thing in the morning. I got top 10. Come on. But like I said, when I started, there were already 2-3 people that I saw they were there. Ooh, num num gloves. Okay, let's put the last gloves. HP percent, don't really care. Let's go with that, and then we'll go from there. Come on. Give me top. Honestly, whatever I get, it's fine. I mostly did it to get in there and get a few rewards. Okay, that seems like not good enough with the Witch's Remains, but maybe it's also because it's a low level currently, the Witch's Remains. So there's not 100% chance to do that. Maybe Anne is supposed to be the one with the Witch's Remains. I'll have to see. Because at least Alysis does damage twice with her ultimate. One sec. And that was 80. Sorry, so a friend wrote to me. It's baby girl's birthday next week, Monday. I'm trying to get some friends over, and somebody just replied. I have to see how many people are gonna come because I need to order a cake. I need to go shopping. So I've not summoned for Alysis, likely later into the day today. 100% go for her. She's the Giga Chat beast. But how did I rank? Let's see. How did I rank? Speedrunning leaderboard. 16th. You know what? 16th is my birthday. 16th my number. So I'll take 16th. Was the ranking reward for 16? 1300 Affinity Solvent. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Okay, one sec, guys. Let me do this. We're gonna do the giveaways as well after. But you know what? While we wait, let me just put the team to fight Vortex. While I write to my friend. Saulo, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. But like, yeah, after I finish answering, I'm gonna be doing the 3 giveaways on YouTube and Twitch. It's gonna be a funny way like I did last time. So, so that both of you can participate, right? So it's not just for Twitch or just for YouTube. It's gonna be a little bit of spamming happening. But for now, let's get this team on, and I guess let me just do a little bit of timing, right? So let me see. Talethia still in front. She still needs to be here. She needs to be here. And I guess I want to make sure a bit of timing. I want to make sure defense penalty happens before. So she's at 12. Then every 20. Does somebody else have luck a lot earlier? No, every 20. Wait, no, not this one. Okay, 11.7. Right. 11.7. 20. So just make sure Argus can go full YOLO. 20, 20. And I think she can go full YOLO because she's mostly healing. Then gonna bounce now. See you tomorrow. Thanks for the streaming. Blue Cow, are you not interested in the giveaway? I was gonna do the giveaway now. So I was gonna do the giveaway now just quickly as I answered. That's if you already want a giveaway from another CC Blue Cow, then like yeah, you can now win again, but it's you know, 3 giveaways that I wanted to do. I'm gonna choose them now. 1 second, let me just answer to my friend. Okay, let's see. Okay, so are we ready for giveaways? Let me just start this. So then okay, and then okay, so are we ready to spam? No, you can get a chance in Twitch or so you can have a chance to win either on Twitch or on YouTube, because I'm making it in the silly way that I did yesterday, just so it's fair for everybody. It's not a raffle where you have to enter specifically on Twitch or on YouTube. No, it's pretty much a spamathon, right? It's a spamathon where I wrote on my piece of paper, same as yesterday, 3 numbers between 0 and 100. Start writing numbers from 0 to 100, and when I see the 3 numbers picked, I'm gonna tell you guys, okay, stop, I've seen the 3 winners, and we're gonna go from there, right? So, start spamming chat if you wanna try and get a giveaway between 0 and 100, and good luck. Daysari, yep, I'm still here. So, giveaway started, I have 3 numbers written down. Write a number in chat between 0 and 100, and once I see those 3 numbers, I'm gonna tell you guys to stop, and I'm gonna tell the winners. So, spam along. And once we're done, once I see them, I'm going to be like, okay, congrats. Just try to write 1 number in a line, right? So it's easier for me to notice, right? Between 0 and 100, remember. Okay? See? Hope I can follow along and catch it. So funny, no number yet. Okay, found 1 winner. The 1 number has been picked. I'm not gonna tell you which one. Just the one's been picked. Let's see. This is crazy. It might be a case like last time, I swear, where like people actually take a while to hit the right numbers. Let's see. Damn, it's only 1 so far. That's funny. That's funny. Only one so far. Still gotta go. Only one number has been picked so far. Nachtmare, for example, you can stop Nachtmare because you're gonna be one of the winners. You can only win once. Okay. A second one was there. Let's see. Maybe we finally get a third one. Come on. One more number missing. One more number missing. One more number missing. Let's see. It might have already been written. I'm gonna always go and double check because again, I'm a bit tired and sleepy, so I'm sorry. But I'm just gonna give a hint. There we go. Number 3. Okay, stop chat. All 3 numbers have been written. You can stop Twitch. You can stop YouTube. 3 numbers have been written. I'm just gonna go and double check the chat so I make sure that I choose the right ones. But let me just go and swap these things because it seems like I went and fought with the wrong buffs and debuffs. So again, I'm just gonna go on Twitch while this, so I'm gonna go silent for a second because I'm tired. But I'm gonna go and double check on my Twitch to make sure that I chose the right winners, right? I don't want to be like, because the thing is I can go and see just that chat down there, right? I can go and double check and see, okay, who wrote whatever number first? If anybody wrote it or not. So let me see. Oh yeah, and just to be transparent, these were the numbers, right? In case people want to, I'm not cheating. Numbers 13, 47, and 81, right? So I'm gonna go and check. The first one that I noticed, for example, was Nathmar. I might be wrong. Might have to double check and stuff, but that was the first one that I noticed that was written down. So let's see, 13, 47, and 81. Okay, let's see. Some people wrote four numbers. That was funny. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Nachtmar, you were the first winner. You wrote the first one. They wrote night 13. It's my baby girl's birthday. Congratulations. DM me on Discord, Nachtmar. Right, so all the people that won, I'm gonna ask you guys to DM me on Discord so I can send you the codes. So Nachtmar is the first one. Now, if Nachtmare, which I presume is nightmare or something, but if he wins again, I will not be picking him. So I'm just checking the numbers now again. See who the next one was. See if I can actually see the number. Because again, I'm just watching back my Twitch chat and watching the chat was writing. So if I'm a bit silent for a second, thank you for understanding. Okay, let's see. 4781. 4781. Do I see that? 4781. They're like all over the place, just not those close to them, not that one specifically. It's funny, it was funny, there was like 3 11s in a row. 11, 11, 11 by Dragonheir, JR, and Daisori. That was hilarious. Okay, let's see. 4781. Can I see it? I definitely know that I've seen them, that's why I stopped. I saw all of them at some point. Let's see. Keep in mind again, guys, if somebody already won from a different CC, you can now redeem it again. Okay, Jagutai. Or Jagutei, however you write that. Or say that, sorry. You're the other winner. Jagutai got the 81. And now the last one, let's see who put the 47. Because I know I saw 47 in that. I think 47 was somebody from YouTube. E something. That's when I saw it. But I'm still double checking in case somebody wrote it before and I missed it again. I'm sleepy, I'm tired, I might have missed it. I think Zelna actually got the 47 first. Let's see. Okay, actually, no. Oh, yeah, that was 87. My bad. Let's see. 47. Yep, Zelna from YouTube. Zelna from YouTube got the 47. Congrats. Now, what I need you three to do is DM me on Discord, and I'm just gonna have you confirm what your name actually is. Just so people don't cheat, because people tend to cheat, okay? I just want you, Nachtmar, please confirm in the chat as well what your name is on Discord. That's what I'm gonna ask. Once you DM on Discord, please confirm in the chat what your actual name is on Discord, so that I can verify it's not you. Because people tend to cheat, unfortunately. People don't try and steal. So it's sad, but it happens. Okay, so let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's gonna be the next one. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. She gave one to Daisy, because she's a legend. She always gets one. Then there's 3. Then there's 3. Then I'm gonna have 3. Okay, yeah, that's good. So let's see. Let me catch up on chat if I missed anything. Okay, so that's your name on Discord. Perfect. Let me send you the code. That's your code. Congratulations. Okay, next one. Jagutai and Ezelna. So Jagutai from Twitch and Ezelna from YouTube. Join my Discord, !Discord, or check any video description. I'm there. You can join there, join my Discord, and then it's gonna take you to start here. Click on there on the Dragonheir channels to unlock my Dragonheir channels, and then just DM me, right? Send me a direct message so that I can give you your codes, right? I'm gonna ask you to confirm that it's you and all of that. You're welcome. Congrats, Nathmar. Congrats. Okay, let's see. Okay, I got it. So, yeah, can you confirm? I think that's okay. Let me just get that code. So, Ezelna, did you DM me on Discord? Just making sure. I think it's the right one. Give that code. Just confirm to me, please, on YouTube that yes, you DM me on Discord, and we're good. Okay, let's see what else is happening over here. What am I getting? Okay, perfect. Sending you the code now. And then I'm waiting for Jagutai, right? Jagutai or Jagutei. I have no idea how to read that. That person needs to DM me on Discord, right? DM me on Discord because you won, so I can give you your code. If I don't get an answer, I'm just gonna give to somebody else, maybe. Ooh, lots of free stuff. Yes, please. The treasure market, I don't see the update yet. Don't see anything, so hopefully they do that. You're welcome, Ezelna. Congrats, congrats. Appreciate your support. Thank you for being here. Let's see, maybe that person actually joined. So yeah, I'm just waiting for Jagutei to join Discord and DM me so that I can give that code. In the meantime, let's continue pushing Venom, right? Let's see, can I get with 14 with this team without swapping too much of the gear? Maybe I should have taken off the timings though. And I think for now it's better to actually have her be behind what's his name? Her name behind Ardreth. So that gives Ardreth more HP. Okay, did you DM me? I need you to direct message me, right? Just to be sure, right? Direct DM me You confirm that that's your name. Okay, and I'm gonna give you the code, right? Just send me a DM and the code is waiting for you, my friend. Congrats to all 3 of you. If you didn't win today, or you didn't win from any other content creator, I have 3 more codes. I'm gonna do those tomorrow. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'm gonna be waking up at the same time. I'm gonna be okay, and I should be streaming. Let me put a defense aura this time because it looks like we might need more survivability. But tomorrow, same time or similar time, I should be streaming. So, if you don't have a chance to win, make sure you just join. Look at the damage that Alysis does. That's fucking busted. That's just busted. Busted. Actually, let me just DM you. Okay, Jagutai, I DM'd you your code. Congrats. But like I said, I have 3 more codes to give away. If you're interested, right, and stick around my Discord, and you're interested to see Dragonheir stuff or any other game stuff, you can just in the channel that says start here, just click whichever channel you want to unlock. Do you want to unlock God 4 channels, Dragonheir, Watcher Raid, Void Hunters, whatever? Those are the 5 games I currently have in there. So click that in Discord and you're gonna be good. Scarlet Fights, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome. I think I need to do a bit of a change. So I think I need to give Anne a little bit of accuracy so that she can understand. So we're gonna go with Golden Antlers. Let's see, she still has accuracy. 189 should be pretty good. This one should give some accuracy. Anything else have another accuracy? Chestplate, just the one. Okay. I can take this and then combine it with have another top piece. Ooh, actually, Holy Hunter, another Holy Hunter? Yes, perfect. Guess what? Holy Hunter might be, if I could complete a full set, Holy Hunter might be the busted perfect one for her. Because she already does AoE damage. Does she do more damage from here? So, okay, to all heroes, applied shield to all allies when shield granted, okay. Deals radiant damage to enemies within 3x3. Protect Dalif. Dalif still has... Okay, so that might have to be something different. But get some accuracy in there. Get some survivability into Ardreth with this one. Then... Oh yeah, I'm running low on gold. Guess what? There's a cheat code, guys. If you didn't know or didn't realize or not paying attention, there's a cheat code where you can get a shit ton of gold. And that's what I've been doing because I've been saving my stuff. If you go to your exchange, just go to Journey Shop. Unlimited gold. Look at this. I have 261,000, right? Unlimited gold. So I can go like 1,000, for example, and that uses only 10,000 of this. It's only, I mean, not unlimited, but 9,999. So if I go 1,000, I pretty much got 12 million gold. Day 1, day 2. So lots of gear. The gear that you get basically is from Fae. Start pushing Fae Meander. It gives you all the gear from there. There we go. I got straight up 12 million gold from cheesing that from the Journey Shop. And I barely used any of that, right? Because the Journey Shop, what else are you going to buy? There's not too many exciting things. I could just go and buy all, right? I can buy all of this, and I still only use, what's that, 90,000, would still have a shit ton left. And that would give me billions. But for now, 12 million is okay, right? Trying to still be slightly efficient. Let's see, can I hit the 14? That's the goal, right? The goal is to hit level 14. Oh yeah, he needs to have a piece of stuff in there. Okay, so hopefully she has plenty. There's no accuracy lead. But here's the thing. If I see becomes a problem and I cannot quite do it, I can always just come back. Or not come back, but rebuild and build them properly. And then just bring, you know, an aura, an accuracy lead, bring an attack penalty, and then just drop Diantha or something. Look at the damage. Look at the damage Alysis does. It's insane. Look at her going. She's just go like pew 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 pew. Look at that shield. What shield? It's like the boss has no shield. What exploding the boss's shield? I love it. This is definitely a fun team. And that's amazing. We gotta go to the next ones, right? I'm using Warm Arrow. I know normally I shouldn't. I should be patient. But you know what? Day 1, 2, 3, I usually just go ahead and keep using Warm Arrow because I want to push. And then after that, we stop. Ooh, okay. Okay. Things are starting to look dicey. Maybe this is what I drop Rose. Sorry, I drop Linkos or Dance and bring Rose. Or Cinorel or something like that. Cinorel, I guess, would be ideal because he brings instant attack penalty. I'm not sure who's better to drop out of these. Obviously, 100% not Alysis because she's pretty fun. I mean, we're still doing okay. Just obviously the damage happens slower. Because we don't have the defense penalty anymore. But we're still doing it, right? We're still slowly doing it. But yeah, look at the damage from Talitha. That's amazing. Pretty fun. I mean, maybe it's, you know, maybe I'm just early excited right now, but it might suck. Considering, here's the thing though, considering the fact there's low inspirations, then like, at least for her, it's like no inspiration, no exclusive artifact or whatever. Okay, we killed it, but again, it's looking a little bit dicey. So just to be sure, this is gonna be the last stage. We already get some crazy gear at the top. For the last stage, we're gonna be swapping things up. And let's see. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot. We should have gotten some talent stuff, right? Yes, we did. So let's get more damage on her. Then for this one, obviously, we're stuck. And then let's go more survivability on her. Then Alysis. Then I think Lenkos is good in here. So, for this one, let's see who's the better one. So again, I have a feeling that he might be the better one, Cinorel. So let's drop. But who do we drop? So let's see. What does Dantha do? Okay. The attack restores 5 aura energy. Every 4 times this restoration effect is triggered, Dantha deals additional radiant damage to enemies within range. Magic Circle initially lasts 8 seconds. Dantha can consume aura energy to extend its duration. Every 20 aura consumed extends duration by 1 up to 15. Okay. Regenerates 5 every 2 seconds. Basically launch a bouncing orb. Okay. Radiant damage. And then, okay. Okay, so that's Dantha. But what does Linkos do? I feel like Linkos is the better one. Yeah. Just straight up. Gains damage up. So, the hero and the aura ally with the highest attack gain 40% aura energy and 30% damage boost. And then Summon's Companion. So I think Linkos stays in the team. Which means Dantha needs to go for now. I guess it's good that I have the 1,000,000 copies. Good that I have the 1,000,000 copies of Linkos. Okay, so Cinorel comes in. Then Alysis will get the Dantha build. With as much accuracy as possible. Widow Witch's Remains. Anything that gives... Okay, so this one gives accuracy. The Wildwood Vigil. Do I have a top piece of that? I do. But no, actually, I'm going to keep the accuracy. Then bottom, I don't have anything that gives accuracy as a set. Nope. So I guess I just keep this. And then this one, maybe I get some accuracy. I do. That's perfect. Then Cinorel can get, I guess, this to boost our healing or this for overflowing healing. Let's see, attack percent. Let's get this. Attack percent. No. Flat attack. Yes. And then over here, anything that gives me attack. Because he's always... Obviously, I'm not even leveling these pieces on purpose, right? I'm not leveling the legendary pieces on purpose. I'm trying to keep them low level for a reason. Yes, let me just do whatever piece. Where's the... Well, I guess this one. Okay. Save Venom 14. Okay. So let me see again. So when the boss does this one, the monster gains 1 stack of damage reduction for 10 seconds. If any wisp have been defeated, up to 2 of them are summoned. Okay, so for each wisp currently on the field. So the more wisps, the more damage reduction, which means I need to focus my damage again towards the end. But I'm gonna do it like this 20, 14, 16. Actually, I'm just gonna let them full YOLO because since I'm not on an 18-second rotation, I'm just gonna let them full YOLO and hope I survive. The sad thing is though with this team, if I drop Diantha, I'm missing out. Okay, why did Aldress died? So maybe I need to give more tankiness to Aldress. Okay, let's see. So that's defense percent, and then over here, ideally, defense percent. We don't, so maybe this one gives me some HP percent or defense. Yes, please. It's amazing. Then that one has defense percent. Oh yeah, I didn't even max this one. Okay. Let's see. Day 1, stage 14. Can we do it? Why does he keep dying? She keep dying, sorry. Oh yeah, but they give less than flat. But I don't think I have is it actually relevant at this point? I don't even think I have a flat anyway. I think even at this point, I don't even have flat attack, but I think even at this point, I think we're good. Why does she die? I thought she needed to get good. Okay, maybe instead of this one, I do need Okay, defense percent looks fine. Maybe I just need to complete one of these sets. Yeah. Come on, give me some HP. Okay. More HP, more defense. I do have the blast shot. I do have this from Lenkos. But maybe, you know, maybe blast shot is not the way. Maybe this is the way right now. Yep, this is the way right now for early thing. This orb thingy on Ardress to keep her alive. He doesn't need accuracy as always to land his stuff, so... Come on, stage 14, Ardress, you better survive. There we go. Just needed a bit more survivability on Ardress. Okay, so here's the thing though. Alysis does her ultimate a bit too early. So the defense penalty is not going to be there perfectly timed. But I think we're okay. Yep, we're okay. Boom, boom. I wonder if that's going to be a complication because Alysis does her ultimate because the pass is really early. It does go on cooldown. So I wonder if that's an issue with like trying to time it because it does put it on cooldown from what we see. It looks like she's almost dying. It does take a little bit, but it gets the job done, right? I guess I want to test something else. I want to test if I put the Lenkos. in the Witch's Remains. Is he good enough with it or not? Because Alysis looks like 100% she's not going to be that good to landing it. Again, reason because of the timings. Unless I put the whole rotation of everybody to go after her. Okay, she's dead now. There might be an issue. Doing the ultimates and doing the damage after, you know, while the defense penalty is not there, is a problem. So, we still beat it. That's good. Just was a hot mess of stuff. But yeah, let me just try, for the sake of testing, swap the gear around between her and Linkos. She's not gonna have enough accuracy though because of that, so I'm not sure we can land the stuns anymore. It's like, okay, I can still give her accuracy by giving her the golden antlers, but then I'm lacking accuracy over here, right? Or I could try and complete this and then try and see what I can do, but it's tough to get high accuracy this early on several people. So that's why people like Cinderella are so amazing, because this one does not require accuracy. Okay, let's see. I want to see, does Linkos actually land it well enough, the defense penalty? Let's see. So Linkos should go first. Okay, he landed it on quite a few people. I'm not sure it was just RNG, but... Okay, Cinderella died, that's not good. Let's see. Okay, so it was just RNG. He's not... I don't think he's that good at landing defense penalty. I don't see him landing it again. Yeah, so... definitely Lenkos to land the defense penalty is not good. Let's get this again. So she does do this initially. Okay. 5 seconds after the battle start, and Alysis releases her ultimate skill and enters the battlefield. So she straight up does that. You cannot block it, which means every 25 seconds she does the ultimate. So maybe initially I just have everybody go. So 5 seconds, then 20. I know it's complicated. Let me just let it be full YOLO. Also, maybe instead of this familiar or this fight, just for sake of survivability, I can use this one. Because here's the thing, this one, when it does this, I think it does stun or should stun the ones in the back row. Plus, it gives us shields. Yeah, Cinderella doing the cleanses doesn't help. He killed himself. Nothing Muccio. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so it seems like it's what's worse. Okay, let me just go back to this one. What did I mess up? So, this one's okay. Oh yeah, I messed up the fact that Cinderella keeps dying. Do I have any flat attack stuff? I do. Okay. Anything better for her? I mean, I could always get this. Yes, let me just make him a bit tankier, because maybe that's a problem. He dies too fast, and that's a problem. Yeah, I'm trying to keep the builds a bit shitty on purpose. Just to try and see that and make it work. Okay, that was good RNG because the clans went on Sorry, the single target attack went on Ardreth. Okay, Cineral died again. So here's the thing, you pretty much, I guess basically you want the healer, but you don't want a cleanser in the team. Like, instead of Cineral, I feel like he needs to be somebody else. The Cineral cleanses, he aggroes it on him and then he dies. Because the only thing that you're cleansing is the Rend, right? And Ardreth can cleanse it on her own. So let's see, who's another good option? Maybe healing and attack penalty. That's what I want to look for. So attack penalty and healing. I mean, Rose can work, but Rose cleanses again. Acelia. Oh, I like how you think, Azella. Acelia, exactly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Since I was excited about getting her, let's use Acelia. Or do I just go for Gillian? That's more free to play. I guess Inspire 5 Linkos Inspire for Ardreth is not free to play. We're using Acelia. Because, again, I love Acelia. Since I didn't have her, that's why I love her. It's conditional love, but still. I can finally use Acelia. I'm excited about this. So, did I put it in the team preset or did I just screw it up? Then, okay, so I did do that. Okay, let's use this. And let's give Acelia a build. Because she does a million healings, 100% will go with Horn. Okay, so Horn on her. Then, do that. This. And get some enlightenment in there to boost our healing. Okay, and then bottom pieces, I guess, anything. Anything that I have available. Like that. Okay. And I guess let's drop a little bit of a boost. Let's see how this goes. And again, just pretty much full YOLO. 5 gems for Radiance is expensive early though. What do you mean? I don't get what you mean, Dexology. 5 gems? Okay, why did the cleanse go there? Okay, so maybe I do need to do a bit of a timing. Maybe initially I need to have her be at 17. You know, 17.5. So when she does the ultimate, she cleanses the Rend. They have already done their hits and stuff. Okay, maybe it's a bit too late because that makes her kill herself. That's a bit too late. Okay, let's try a 16 maybe, right? Initial, she goes at 16. Let's see. Okay, so because she cleanses, she kills herself. So Celia doesn't really work. Okay. Then I need, like I said, healing and attack penalty. Attack penalty and healing. Rose is... Oh! What if we use Naro? What if we actually use Naro? Tanky boy. Problem would be the accuracy though. I don't have the accuracy requirement. That's kind of the issue. I don't have the accuracy. Maybe I have to find the right solution. So, I mean, it did work with the Norel. Guess you know what? If it's not broken, don't fix it. Let me just go with this one. Let's go with Cinorel back in there. And I guess let me just build people properly. Right? That's pretty much the thing. Let me build people properly. Maybe that sorts the issue. Obviously, bottom ones were pretty much stuck on doing whatever we have. But for the top pieces, let's see. Start off straight up with crit rate. Number one goal is to have 100% crit rate. What is my game? I will share your team. CLS OddOneGaming is my... You can share it in my Discord, Rhapsody. I mean, I wanna just look it and build it myself. I appreciate the help. I just wanna try and do it. Because again, I just try to, you know, be lazy with it. But here's the thing. I can get a few more levels from there. I can maybe farm a little bit more of talents. I just try to do it bare bones minimum of doing stage 14. I already beat it as I showed you. So I appreciate the help. But let me see. So did I have stuff with crit? I had this. And then I had that. So maybe instead of the flat attack that I have on her, maybe I just do this one just to get attack and crit rate. So I can go with that. Then I can go with this. Use my teams all the time. I appreciate it. Thank you. No, it's fine. It's like, you know, I'm not trying to be big head or anything. I'm just trying to be like, yeah, let me just build it for the fun of it. So I guess that's better for her than Alysis. I guess Cinorel can get this flat attack one. Because again, get more attack for bigger shields. Over here, he can stick with this one because that's the best I got. And then maybe, since he does some damage, I can complete this. Gives him HP, gives him a bit of other survivability. Or, I feel like if I do the Ancestral Protection on Ardress, she's just gonna die. So I need anything that gives me accuracy on her. I guess the best ones are these two. But this one does give me a bit of accuracy. And then for the top piece over here, I can go with this one. And then there was a weapon and this one. Okay, let's try now. Remember, only need 3 element affinity. That's true. I'm just trying to make the 5-1 work, right? I'm just trying to make the 5-1 work and see how it goes. Let's see. Okay, a little bit of flat attack definitely helped. It does feel like I'm not really landing those defense penalties too much. Ooh. So I feel like maybe, you know what, maybe I just need to delay the ultimates of the aura people so that they straight up do their ultimates after... So she does it at the... Okay, so initially goes in somebody, then at 5 seconds does it. Then at 25 she does it again. So everybody needs to start after 25. 25.5, let's see. 25.5, 26. Let's see if that one actually helps. Because that's what it kind of looks like, right? So Alysis straight up comes out. Okay. Cinorel does his thing. Get our shields. We have the attack penalty. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's see. So Alysis does the stuff. Linkos does his stuff. There we go. Okay, this is better. So definitely, if we start smacking when defense penalty is out, everything's easier. There we go. That's the team. Should be fine. We should not be dying. And also a little bit of a cheat code is obviously this deer that helps us to do you know, get some shields on and all of the fun stuff. And obviously it's a bit of RNG if like, oh, does Cinorel actually land the stuff or not? Look at the damage that Antha does. It looks so fun. It looks so fun. Iron Jaws, thank you for the follow on Twitch. But I think this has been pretty good. I think this has been pretty fun, and I think I'm gonna call it because, yeah, got stuff to do. I gotta go sort a kitty, then I might need to go to the dentist. Lots of stuff happening. Let's see, is there anybody on Twitch that is actually playing Dragonheir now that we can drop a raid to? Hopefully an English speaker. Let's see. Max level game I see over here. Let's just drop a raid to that one, right? Let's just drop a raid to them. And share some love, and then I'm definitely gonna be calling it a day. But let's go back to my channel. This team looks like it works. It's perfect. You know what? Let me not save it, because I'm trying to save energy. Trying to save energy, but yeah, let's drop a raid on Twitch, YouTube. It's just gonna end. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, tomorrow hopefully I wake up and I should be able to stream at the same time. And I'm gonna have 3 more giveaways for tomorrow. But for now, thanks for watching. Don't forget support, right? Code OddOne. Use that to support. Get yourself some free stuff, and it helps me a ton. But for now, take care, guys. Peace, love. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.